Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime we do go live. Feel free to contact Gio on Instagram at Gio_said_it. My name is Kat, his wife. Now, today we're going to talk about the Olsen twins, Michael and Justine. They're mad, okay? So their scenes came up yesterday night on the show, and it didn't make Michael look too good once again. Didn't make him look too smart either. Apparently people have been sliding into their DMs and clocking the piss out of them, and so they're responding. I mean, somebody was in Justine's DMs talking about she gained weight and she's this and that. Somebody was in his DMs talking about he's not a good rapper. Time to put it up. So they're responding to the backlash they've been getting, and he also makes it seem like he has all of his kids with him, which we heard recently he only has 2 out of the 4 of his own children. So either way, let's hear what they were talking about. Hey Meg, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me while I start this next one with the Olsen twins. Okay, let's get into it.
I know is people who don't even know us affect my day. Y'all don't affect me. I'm just addressing it because I see it so much. And that comment, like that question, oh, why would you move to be with her kids but leave yours behind? I didn't do that. We didn't do that. You think my wife is gonna say, oh, let's move across the country just with my kids and leave yours behind? My wife was advocating for my kids more than I was at a time.
You were pitching
Hold on. Let's hear from Kylie. What'd you say, Kai?
I said I was about to say, you were pitching harder than anyone to make sure everyone was here together.
You understand what I'm saying? But y'all don't see that on the show. So you can't sit there and just be like, saying stuff like that. You guys talk about stuff you don't know. And then, what are you going to say, right? Let me just explain something. What are you going to say when the show ends and we post pictures and everyone's here for the summer and majority of the kids are living with us and, you know what I'm saying? The baby now is walking around the town like she's 75 years old. What are you going to say then? Oh, my God, I was so wrong. We're not going to get apologies for the bullshit that's being said.
Apology for the...
No, I don't want no apologies. Y'all can keep your apologies.
The person who wanted to call my kids the 5 bastard kids. I would just like an apology for that. Because I don't have 5 kids. I don't want an apology for the bastard. I want an apology for the fact that someone said I had 5.
But honestly, like I said, I'm going to get off that topic. I just want to thank right now. I want to thank everyone who supports us. Because there's way more supporters than haters.
Kylie,
and I appreciate that.
For the supporters.
There we go. We're getting snaps all around time. The baby's snapping.
For the supporters.
She's snapping.
Go, baby, snap.
But the whole point is, we released a song. If you haven't heard it yet, go listen to it right now. It's called Gangsta Shit. Justine actually killed it. Like, she killed it. And it's doing good. It's at 50,000 streams already on one platform. I can't even tell you what Apple Music and all these other platforms are doing. I'm only looking at the Spotify numbers right now. But we just broke 50,000 streams. We're on our way to 100,000. And I think that's a big achievement for a woman who has never done a song before to get on the mic and blaze that shit. And
she applies pressure.
She applies pressure.
And I give him the business.
And she gives him the business and nothing lesser. And you might have to watch every Tesla out there because she's shooting out of it. But what I'm saying is, I just want to give my wife her roses for doing such an amazing job. Not only as a mother and a wife, but as an artist.
Well, thank you.
Smoking boots out here. But I can't wait to see what you guys think about her other records that are coming out soon. I keep telling her she got the ones, boy. But anyway.
I don't know.
Vegas is cold right now, so hence the hoodie. Like, it's super cold right now. Like, it's cold. Kylie, please. I got spoiled during the summer.
Well, you know what? Other places are like -30 right now, so it is toasty over here.
So thank you guys for asking for the baby. So anyone that's tuning in right now, I'm going to just address you guys. Like, I can't tell you the baby's name, or I can't show you the baby, or I can't tell you anything about her.
Do you have any guesses of what the name may be?
Put your guesses in the comments.
Please throw out some guesses. I want to hear.
It starts with an M. We did this before the baby was born, and someone got it. We actually screenshot the person's name because we said whoever gets it, We were gonna send them a prize for winning the name.
We're waiting for.
And we're waiting for the baby to air so that we can send that person the prize. Because someone gets the name. Here we go. Monty.
Nope.
Name, Nevada.
No.
Malaya, Million, Maui. Money, Marisol, Maya,
I
Malibu.
love Marisol.
Marisol, isn't it?
Maritza,
Hell.
Michaela,
No.
Millie, Love, Montana. Melissa,
No.
Molly,
No.
Malia,
No.
Milani, May, Maurice, Madeline,
No.
Mikey, Melody. No, I already got a Melody. Mercedes, Mariah,
I already got a Mercedes.
Mel's, Midnight.
That's cute.
That's a cool name.
Okay, so like you guys heard it, he's on his way to 100,000 streams. I'm not sure how accurate that statement is because the folks pulled it up and the Spotify websites were down. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Michael, but the Olsen twins, y'all got to get together. But one thing I will say, I'm not with people bashing their kids. I think that's crazy. Like if you heard what's her face in the background, Tony said she got 5 bastard children. That's not appropriate. I don't think you guys can talk about the parents all day, but don't put the kids. The kids have nothing to do with nothing. It's not their fault. Their parents are stupid, or excuse me, are just But anyway, so they're saying that Justine is a rapper. She got some tracks. I heard a beat the other day. She was rapping. I was like, okay, so he can't even rap by himself. You got to go everywhere he goes. The man got a haircut yesterday. Guess what? She was there. So you guys don't ever have any time apart. Like, what is going on? The Olsen twins, give it a break, okay? But where your kids, bro? Give your kids some attention. F her followers, you both cornballs. Not Mocha Mills. I saw 8 people commenting on the Real IG proclaiming the 50,000 streams. I don't know what he's talking about with that, but more power to him and good luck on that rap career. But again, like I said, I'm not with the whole bashing of the kids thing. I think that's very inappropriate. Just keep it at the adults. Let's not go with the kids. That's wrong. They share used toilet paper, not used toilet paper, Brave. So anyway, let's keep it going. What is next? They're both big time rappers, folks. What's next?
Like, it was bad. Like, it was like it didn't hold any type of
Urine,
right? Then we put on which one is it? The Parents' Choice.
No.
Oh my!
I freaking love Parents' Choice. I don't care what.
So look, right? So I went to Walmart and I bought a box of, what was it? Huggies, right? I bought a box of Huggies.
You came back with a box of Huggies, and I was like, what? And I took the box of Huggies back, and for the same price, I came back with 5 bags of Parents' Choice. A whole.
So at first, they said don't sleep on Loves. At first, I was kind of like, yo, our baby's not gonna be wearing this shit. Like, this shit don't work, whatever. I don't remember when I was like, yo, what are you doing? But it wasn't even being bougie or nothing, because I just thought that, the better brand was gonna be Huggies or Pampers or something, right? And then she woke up the next morning and her diaper was like, it didn't even look wet, and I'm like, so a few days went by and it was the same thing, because I thought, she probably didn't use the bathroom while she was sleeping. But no, them Parents' Choice, yo.
I'm a firm believer. I love them. I don't care what anyone says. I'd rather get them and spend my money like I like to, and they work good for us.
So,
with that.
Nicole, of course, I'm still doing music. Have you not heard the new song with me and Justine? Who has heard the song with me and Justine? If you've heard the song with me and Justine and you think it's fire, let's have some fire emojis real quick. Just throw some fire emojis, because I want people to tune in and support. Like, yo, listen, right? One thing that I've never done in my musical career or anything, I've never hit 1 million streams on a song. Like, that's never happened. You know what I mean? I've had songs on the radio. I've had songs,
Look what someone just texted me.
I've had songs like in like little low budget films and shit, but nothing too crazy. I've had I've just had opportunities to have like things go big, but it never really panned out for me that way, you know what I mean? I ended up getting arrested and shit like that, so If you go to Spotify right now, if you got Spotify, type in Gangster SHIT. Montana Mills featuring Queen
But they don't think
Juju.
it's rude to talk to you that way. So who cares?
T said it's fire. Justine killed it. Justine raps. It's called gangster shit.
She's on drugs, so can she?
Okay, yeah. So now they're talking about diapers and whatnot, and how she talking about how she's spending her money and stuff like that. She also, the thing I don't like about Justine is she makes a lot of sneak disses. Okay, I'm not sure if it's in these clips I'm about to play, but somebody asked, is there another co-star that you like? Which one do you like the most? Do you hang out with any of them, etc.? Do you talk to them? So she said, oh yeah, I like Melissa. Like I would meet up with Melissa and Louis. I do like them, but the rest of the cast, I'm good. I had a negative interaction with one of them, and girl, who are you even talking about? Then she had the nerve to say that low budget blogs will use her name for more clicks than they ever get on Instagram and this, that, and the third. The tea was that you were buying Instagram followers. Is that so? That's allegedly what I heard several months ago. Because you guys got your was it IG or TikTok? I think they got their IG pages taken down for some reason, and they had to build them back up. How did she get back to 100,000 that quickly? So I'm not sure what you think you have going on, Miss Justine, because you definitely, the likable factor isn't really there. At least Montana Mills is more likable. But you with your sneaking comments, how you were mumbling under your breath, talking shit about the baby moms and stuff like that, that doesn't sit well with me. They said you only got a few flames in here when they was asking about the gangster shit song. That's neither here nor there. That was his mama and hers. But anyhow, she gets under my skin. She irritates me. They're gonna start selling fake baby shoes for $100 next. I wouldn't be surprised. And then she keeps like, it's like, honey, you went on TV. People are gonna have an opinion on you. That's parts of that's the part of being on television. Whether you like it or not, they're gonna be in your DMs. I'm not with, like I said, I'm not with them talking about your children, but people are going to talk about you. Nobody was even talking about you that much until now, until they've seen the stupid decisions that you guys have been making. You know, even last night's show, I didn't even do the recap yet, but even that, I was like, really, the Olsen twins, you really gonna roll like that? But anyway, let's move right along. It was something else she said. I'm gonna remember in a minute, but just let's keep it going. Next slide.
They were like, oh, you're a little girl, you gained weight, you need to mind your business. Like a grown adult.
What?
Yes, that's what a grown adult said to her, to a child.
You know what that means? Whatever they said negatively is the antithesis. That means you're beautiful. That means your weight is perfect.
I know, that's just because
that means they're just
No,
envious.
it's just like, what kind of, like, that's
I've always told you, any adult that's, listen,
that's also
not only any woman, any adult that's gonna come at a kid is just a lowlife. Because you can say whatever you want about a grown up or a parent or whatever, but when you start to talk down to children, you just, in my opinion, you just a piece of shit. Like, especially other people. I'm not talking about like you scolding your child or scolding a child for doing something wrong in your presence, but like a person you don't know, like saying some derogatory shit to them through an inbox or Instagram or a comment or whatever. I feel like you just a piece of shit. Because if you were grown enough, or if you were a decent human being, you'd keep that shit to yourself, even if that's how you felt. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how affecting words can be, especially in a time like this where everything is overly sensitive, where you can't even fart in public because you get canceled. You understand what I'm saying? And you're gonna go and slide in someone's inbox and say some derogatory shit like that. Y'all gotta grow up, man. It's 2024, y'all. The world's about to end soon. Y'all keep acting all crazy, y'all gonna have somebody to report to, and he not gonna like you that much. I'm telling you. I feel like people who do that are just evil. Misery loves company. All right, now we're gonna try this. Watch. Let's Broad Street. Yeah, I used to live on Broad Street. We're gonna try this, right? How many people in this chat think that Kylie's beautiful? Let me see some hearts. Let's.
Baby, we ain't talking about Kylie. First of all, we sticking to the adults. What are you talking about? Oh, the world's gonna end soon. What? Yes, long-winded, but at least he's more likable than Justine. Justine just always got some talk. She talks so much shit in the back. I don't know. She get on my nerve. The topic is the Olsen twins, Coco. So other than that, let's keep going. He's on the road to what? He said 1 million streams. Okay, let's see.
You know, you don't do that, man. What's up, princess? What? Hey, you want this?
Because you know what the thing is? Don't come for my daughter. Because you know what? I'm low. I'll come for your kid as well. Like, I'm low. I'll be low. I really will.
Someone said, I know you've been to Mis Sueños. Who hasn't been to Mis Sueños? I was going to that shit when it was called La Palma. You remember that shit?
Yeah. Come on, yes, I'm a native. Of course I know what that is.
You go low, we go low. What's this, limbo?
All the way to the floor, baby. Come for my child, I will come for yours, and I will come hard. And
So if you're talking about Mis Sueños, then you know who Jesus is. That's my guy. Jesus, he run all them clubs out there. He got Aqua Lounge now.
I would never want to go to either of those clubs because I was always afraid that some shit was gonna pop.
Yo, somebody said, what's the name? Let us handle it.
Let me tell you something. I'll put the first on blast. Don't play. Because you know what? I never come for kids. I don't care. Play dirty all you want.
Hold on, someone said if you're incarcerated and they give you re-entry papers, does that mean you're getting released soon? I don't know what that is. What's re-entry papers? I really don't. I can't comment on that because I don't really know what that is. But yo, you know what's crazy though? I'm gonna tell you something, right? Hey, what's wrong?
To get back in?
Yes, he's trying to climb all the way up there. You need to relax, little girl.
Okay.
So basically, right? I'm gonna tell you what being locked up taught me a little bit, right? It taught me how to have patience, number one. It taught me how to appreciate the things I took for granted, number two. It taught me how to allow things and people to be who they are and what they are, and don't try to make excuses because of your personal attachment to that item, to that person. So what I mean is, when a person shows you who they are or their true colors, just believe them the first time. You don't got to sit there and make excuses or be like, oh, it was only because of this, or it was only because of that, or try to make their circumstance seem insignificant to make yourself feel like, well, it's okay to be hanging with this person or continue to do this thing or whatever. So I started to mature in a way that I don't think I would have matured if I was in the streets, you feel me? Because I had the time to sit down with four walls and just be like, you know, in profound thoughts. Every time I got locked in, you know what I mean? It was just like a reality check, like, you know. So what I realized after reading The Laws of Human Nature is that a lot of people like to project their insecurities onto you. So a lot of things that people say out of their mouths that's negative about other people is just coming from in some place of insecurity. Even if they might think that it's not insecurity, but it's a deep rooted seed of insecurity. You understand what I'm saying? So I started to learn how to like not really voice my opinion about things that really don't matter to me. So when people say things or do things, or I really don't give a shit, because at the end of the day, I'm looking at you like you're just ignorant. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people are just ignorant. So if you get lost in trying to like make people see things how you see them, like, people aren't you. You know what I mean? You can't make people believe or act or develop principles and morals that you've developed because of your circumstances. You know what I'm saying? People got to go through what they go through in life. You see them people who talk stuff about other people's kids and stuff, they're the ones who end up not being able to have kids, or something happens to their kid, or, then they start to look at things like, wow, I should have never said that. I used to say stuff about people's kids. And then the perspective changed because of the circumstances they're going through. You know what I mean? But for now, we just let them talk, man. Could you bring that criminal into your house and around your children, and you're so crazy, and not knowing that I've seen the kids many times, that I've spoken to the kids many times, that the kids came to see me while I was locked up, that I was already establishing a relationship, to the fact where, babe, what did I tell you before I came home? If you don't remember. What was one of my suggestions? just to make it comfortable for the kids.
Oh, like when we first started dating?
Yeah.
Our original plan was that we were going to live separately.
See what I'm saying? 3.5 years after that. I mean, I seen Kylie in 9th grade all the way to freaking college. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, once again, Colorado in the house. What's up? Justina's my favorite. You're my second favorite.
Hey.
At least I'm on the chart.
Okay, before I forget, one thing I remember they said last night is that they get people who hate on them really hard online, and then when they see them in person, they're asking for photos and stuff and being really nice. So they were like, keep that same energy and wompty, wompty, wompty. And then they had somebody in particular that happened with. So I don't know if you guys are doing that, yeah, I agree, keep that same energy, but at the same time, if you're talking shit, talk shit to their face too, because if I seen these fools walking around, I'm not looking for no picture. I'm gonna ask you why you left your kids. I'm gonna ask you that. Okay, it's not, no, you guys are not celebrities. Last I checked, you're just reality stars, and this show won't be a forever thing. It's already losing a lot of views, and quite frankly, Prison Bride is coming for WeTV, Sharp Entertainment, Love After Lockup's church ankles. Okay, they're grabbing at it. There's ankles. They're coming for your pockets. The show is not giving what it once did. So, yeah, I don't know. They're saying Justine is arrogant. Boo, 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 tomatoes. I ain't gonna acknowledge them at all. Kylie is smarter than both of these people. Is it me or is he rambling on? Absolutely, he's rambling. That is what he does. I swear that's it. Everybody's saying that you're putting him to sleep, sweetie. Okay, but let's see what's next.
She's asking politely. But no, we didn't leave all the kids behind, no. They are kids who live with me. My children who live with me here. What's the bae's name? We can't tell you, but it's going to air soon, so.
Give him the spoon back. Yes, he is. Kylie is 18. She's an adult. Absolutely. And the way, I'm not going to talk about the show totally right now, but when the kids were hugging him and saying they loved him and stuff like that, she was like kind of being funny with him. She was like, well, you're not the one having the baby. And she just kind of took off at the end, and Justine didn't really say much about it. So I'm big on respecting my elders, and that moment kind of threw me a little bit. But anyway, let's keep it going.
That's all I want to do. I don't want people to think that I'm going on a reality show to try to pursue a music career. That was not it. Am I lying?
No.
How many times did I tell you, I do not want to mix my music with the reality show shit, right? So the only reason I didn't want to do that was because I wanted people to take my music seriously. Because before I went to jail, people were taking my music serious. You know what I'm saying? And I was around rappers and engineers and producers and big name people, you know what I mean? So when I came home, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be able to make those same contacts and be able to continue pursuing what I want to do with music. But after it got placed on the show, I felt like it lost its value because then, other people started to look at me like, oh, he's just trying to, just push his music through a reality show. No, that was never it. It doesn't even make sense. It's not a music reality show. Like, that's the only thing. What's yours?
Huh?
What's your sincere regret about being on the show?
That it gave people access to directly bash my children.
You heard it first. Yeah, so we are in Vegas
because
now.
I'm a vicious animal when it comes to my kids. That's
yes, she is.
Like it.
She's like a honey badger. Have you guys seen those things in action?
I'm like a spider monkey. What is that?
Yes, we are in Vegas now.
I'm crazy.
Do you regret getting married in prison, debating whether we want to do it or wait? So, no, I don't regret getting married in prison because, it was special. Like I said, it was special to us. It was small. Our daughters were there. Our mothers were there. Like, I felt like it was a great ceremony, even though it was in prison. It was. I
wouldn't change it.
I wouldn't change it either. You know what I mean? It was very personal. We didn't have the $79 a plate. And it's only 100 guests, and you can't bring children. And
just saying, you guys literally were the blueprint for prison weddings because now every network is putting out a prison wedding show.
You see what I'm saying?
They even had me on Dateline, right?
Oh yeah, you were on Dateline. So, no, we loved it, and it's we love it. We love it. Trust me. Would y'all do your own show, given opportunity? Yes. The reason why is because we'd be able to show our real dynamic. You know, you got to think about it like this. We're being shown and displayed with 8 other couples. You're not going to get a glimpse of reality from our end. You're only going to get what they want to put out. You know what I'm saying? Good girl.
Child, who would watch a reality show with just the two of you and them kids? What would it be about besides your music career? And then it doesn't make any sense. You're saying the show is about you getting out, but you don't want the show to be about your music. You don't want the music tied into your show. You don't want it to make it seem like you're just trying to be a rapper, right? But that's what it looks like, and you're getting exposure from the show. So what exactly is he saying? Can anybody translate? Because it makes zero sense to me. Somebody said she's lying too. Wasn't the same after Mo and Derek. I mean, what else would their storyline be if not for him trying to promote his music? They're delusional. It makes no sense. The comments are saying what I'm thinking. Okay, and for the last clip, let's keep it going.
You know, you don't do that, man. What's up, princess? What? Hey, you want this?
Because you know what the thing is? Don't come for my daughter. Because you know what? I'm low. I'll come for your kid as well. Like, I'm low. I'll be low. I really will.
Someone said, I know you've been to Miss Sueños. Who hasn't been to Miss Sueños? I was going to that shit when it was called La Palma. Remember that shit?
Yeah. Come on, yes, I'm a native. Of course I know what that is.
You go low, we go low. What's this, limbo?
All the way to the floor, baby. Come for my child, I will come for yours, and I will come hard.
So if you talking about Mis Sueños, then you know who Jesus is. That's my guy. Jesus, he run all them clubs out there. He got Aqua Lounge now.
I would never want to go to either of those clubs because I was always afraid that some shit was gonna pop.
Yo, somebody said, "What's the name? Let us handle it."
Let me tell you something. Out for the first time last. Don't play. Because you know what? I never come for kids. I don't care. Play dirty all you want.
Hold on, someone said if you're incarcerated and they give you re-entry papers, does that mean you're getting released soon? I don't know what that is. What's re-entry papers? I really don't. I can't comment on.
Okay, sorry to torture you. We already saw that. But anyway, that's that. They think they're all that in a bag of chips, the Olsen twins. Majority of the people aren't checking for them. I'm not sure why Justine feels like she is somebody that can give people views because she's not necessarily a fan favorite. Trina, she said low budget bloggers are using her for views. Who is she talking about? Is she high budget, folks? Is she on somebody's payroll besides WETV Sharp Entertainment? What budget is she on?
She quit her job.
Are you working at the organization of nothing? Like, what makes you high budget, honey? I'm so confused. Y'all not getting no show. Sit your ass down. And they want their own show. No. And then all the rambling. I'm sorry, but you know, the majority are not checking for you, the Olsen twins. So it's time to pack it up. Make this be your last season because you're already saying that the show is not a good look for you. You already said that it's just like, you know, you're not a hooligan or a hoodlum. You don't want to be looked at as a felon. He said that on another content creator caught him going live saying it's not a good look. He doesn't want to be like a hoodlum seen that way. It's not a good look being part of this show. He's doing bigger and better things right now. Okay, but didn't this show write checks for you to support your lifestyle? They're very boring. Fast forward twins. They need to quit dressing like Bobsy twin. They're boring. That's what Lana Dixon says. She's silly. The Dumb and Dumber twins. Yeah, the majority of the folks aren't checking for you. And then he asked, if anybody thinks gangsta shit is fire, put fire emojis. It was like 2 to 5 people that said that. So I'm just saying, like, Justine, you can sit there in the corner. Somebody in here said they heard 3 of his albums. They were all trash. So I'm not going to sit there and listen to his albums.
I can't even go through 1 through 5 to listen to his shit.
He and his parrot are too boring to be entertaining. Twiddledee and Twiddledum.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even listen to 1 and 2.
And it kills me that Justine's trying to be a rapper. So everything Michael does, she has to do it. Everywhere he goes, she has to go, and vice versa. I couldn't believe he couldn't go to the barbershop by himself. Like, what you guys, I understand you like being around each other, but you need to have your own time, especially when you're around a bunch of kids. You should have time just for you yourself. Like,
Justine.
The first 3 albums are okay, but his newest album is a joke.
For the man, Justine, not for women and man. What are you talking about?
Barbershop is for the man, not
We know
woman
people are
and
trashing
man.
her kids though. That I'm not with that.
Nah, I ain't with the. Nah, I
They
ain't with,
said
now,
three-
now
they
talking
said
shit
five
about her
bastard
kids and
kids.
shit
I'm
like
not with
that. Nah, I ain't with all that shit.
that. That's wrong.
I ain't with that shit. But the album, your album is trash, Michael. I'm just gonna be real with you, bro. That shit ain't hitting no shit. Justin, you can't rap. I'm just gonna be honest
They
with you.
beat him, told him to pack it up. His rap is trash.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. They was right about that rap shit. Your rapper is trash, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100. That shit ain't. It ain't. I said okay for the album. Oh, Coco. Man, that shit ain't hitting no shit. Oh God, next we're gonna see her trying to pee standing up. Lord Jesus, somebody wrote. Don't they receive like $2,000 in the episode from that dry show? I didn't know they received that much. Yeah, maybe because it's kids. Hold on. She said you talk about my kids, I talk about yours. Her man said don't talk about kids. It's cruel. Yeah, I agree with that totally. I agree totally with that. Like don't go for the kids. Jill, his first video, Cake, on YouTube was dry. Lord Jesus. I have a couple songs I like, but I haven't even listened to his last album. I don't fuck with this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I done heard his albums, heard some of his songs. The only song I fuck with, honestly, is Gangsta Shit. That's it. I don't fuck with nothing else he made. Nothing. No, put that in the oven. Open that up.
No, don't do that on there. No. No, don't.
The top part.
No.
But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't fuck with this. Oh no, this music is terrible. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Justine made gangster shit trash. Justine made gangster shit trash. Like when she was rapping on that shit was trash as fuck.
But anyway, let us know your thoughts about the two Olsen twins. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified anytime we do go. There you do it.
Hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit the thumbs up on the video, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever we do go live. Damn.
Yep. Other than that, let us know what you think. Let's keep the conversation going and keep the conversation civil and nice. If you're acting weird, you will get blocked. And I'm a fanatic of music. Talking about being a gangster is a whole lot. She insecure, that's why. I can't stand their talking voices, let alone their music voices. She turned the Ferrari album upside down. Oh, that's a Maserati. And yeah, I don't know why they haven't been caught for that. Okay, other than that, we'll talk to you guys a little bit later.